back. Hello everybody, this is Lakota, and we are almost immediately going into the first free play part of 1-bit-heart. So now how this basically works is you go to people that you saw throughout the story, and you... One second, let me get this open. And you give them presents to increase how much they like you, and you get little scenes depending on how much they like you. But you need money for that, and how you get money is like this. Yes. See, currently I only have 500 bits, which is money here. Here is the friend list. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. This gives you information about all the characters. For example, Nanashi is 14. Which means most of the characters in the game are roughly around that. Most of the younger characters are roughly around that age. But yeah, you can also do this. I feel it's not very good to keep saying, you shouldn't worry about me. Really? My mom and dad always raised me to be nice to people. Was that bad? I'm more worried about your diet, honestly. Seems like all catering and instant noodles. Junk food is Earth's greatest achievement. Well, you do have a point there. Junk food owns! It's so good. I'd marry junk food. I'll be attending your early funerals. But yeah, it's like, likes everything, dislikes nothing. How long have you had the Nanashi says, how long have you had the habit of writing all over yourself? Mikado says, probably since grade school. I'd write notes on my palm so I wouldn't forget things. As an adult, this seems best for not forgetting anything. Weird how you remember better than using Bitphone notes. Yes, isn't it odd? Convenience isn't always the best. Always best, it seems. So why red marker? I started with black, but got a reputation for being unclean. Can I write neat on your on your head? No, it's can I write meat on your head? Now I'm hungry for beef bowls. Misani-chan, I never get tired of seeing you so naturally trip where there's nothing to trip on. Is there a problem here? No, I think it's great, but that first time you grabbed my pants was, pink boxers, wasn't it? Misani-chan! Please don't get so panicked about me knowing the color of your underwear. I like pink myself. Then tell me what color your underwear is. Black. Misani-chan! I'm worried for your future! If it isn't obvious, there are certain themes and jokes in this that are probably not appropriate for children. So, not changing clothes, does that include underwear? Jeez, obviously I bring spare underwear. A lot of times for swimming lessons, I went there in my trunks and forgot underwear. Yeah, understandable. What do you do if that happens? I put an extra pair in my bag every day. Just go to class as is. You put your clothes on over your trunks? With your lower half all wet? Ellipses. With your lower half all wet? Not Tsukage has logged off. He ran! Me, Claire knows a really tasty sounding name. Oh, it's like eclair plus Millet crepes. I love it too. Have any favorite Japanese food? I love ohagi? Such a special texture. I actually don't know what that is. And it has subuan filling, right? I think I prefer koshian filling. Don't like the skin getting in my teeth. I have no idea what this food is, so... Koshian is the smooth kind of anko, right? But Subuon is all colorful on your tongue. Actually, when Ohagi has Subion filling, isn't it called Botomochi instead? What? It changes name depending on the type of onko? Nippon sweets are Chomuzukashi. I think it's because Ohagi and Botomochi are made in different seasons. And so yeah, there's that. That's actually one of my favorite little tidbits. Also, look how adorable this thing is. This is the little virus that Nanashi made, and it's freaking adorable. Alright, and then the other thing you can do is you can play one of 2 games to get money. See, it's not very complicated. It's like Tetris, or it's like, I believe it's called Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. Does anyone remember that game? But yeah, eventually, I actually had never figured out how to cancel out of these games. But yeah, honestly, it's very this is the way you're supposed to get money. But it's, like, super inefficient. And then if you want to lose, if you want to get out, the fastest way to get out is just do that. And then the other game is literally just Tetris. It's literally just Tetris, with less colors. Yeah, it's not very complicated. The biggest downside is it's not an efficient way to make money in the game. Like, they're fun little games, but they don't really add anything other than being ineffective ways to make money. Oh, frick. And there's no way to get out of it, even by hitting the escape button, which I'm pressing it right now. So fastest way to get out is just to slam blocks together until you lose automatically. See? So, you want to know the fastest way to get money? That. I now have the maximum amount of bits I can have in the game. You literally go into the corner, hit enter, and it'll immediately give you all the money you will need. Is it cheating? Yes, but it's also built into the game for that exact purpose. Then you come over here and you buy stuff. Now, specifically, I'm going to buy Now, different presents are worth different amounts for different characters. I'm just going to concentrate on the Chapter 1 characters for now. So, I'm going to buy the maximum amount I'm allowed to buy. Which is 99. And then I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to do the same thing for every single character that I know I'm going to have to talk to. So, there it is. I'm going to need this. And then if you ever run out of money, you just go into the corner again and do it all over again. See, this is one of the things I actually don't like about the game. Because it's like... So the friendship thing is a lot like Persona 3 and Persona 4, and the confidant system in Persona 5. And each one of... And while they do technically do the same thing... what was I saying? Sorry, I messed myself up. Well, they do technically do the same thing. Persona does it more interestingly, you know? Persona does it where, you know, you actually feel like you're accomplishing something. You get these scenes all the time, and your decisions actually mean something when you're talking to people. In this, it doesn't really mean a whole lot. And by the end of the social link in a Persona game, you get a reward for it. And at other points throughout the social link, you get rewards for it. They don't have this in this. The closest thing you get to a reward is an item that just goes into your inventory. And while I'm not saying every game needs to be freaking, by no means am I saying every game needs to be Persona. Like, it would help if... It would really be nice if the game wasn't so... I don't know, simplistic. Maybe just a little bit more complicated. Maybe have the items mean something more by the end of the game. Because, spoiler, this isn't much of a spoiler, they don't mean anything by the end of the game. Except for one object, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. And it's barely mentioned. And now I'm just buying 99 of everything, because, I mean, I can. And a lot of these characters have the same interests, so buying 99 just saved me the trouble of having to buy more of it later. Also, some of these are very clearly jokes. Some of the names of these things are very clearly in-jokes. For example, 7-Piece. The name is a reference to One Piece, and the plot is a reference to Dragon Ball. Yeah, a shonen manga that's popular overseas as well. An adventure to gather the 7 pieces and grant a wish. That is, the name comes from One Piece, and the plot comes from Dragon Ball. And there's a shoujo manga. There's a shoujo manga in here, too. The shoujo manga is Ao Haru Road, which honestly sounds like something I've heard of before. And the premise is a shoujo manga at the peak of popularity with young women. In stark contrast to its refreshing title, it's very moody. I actually don't know what this is. But yeah, some of these are just really weird. Alright, I have now officially bought all the stuff I need to buy. So now I just exit. I log out. And I go start talking to people. So that's about the preamble that you're going to need to know for that. Next, I just go to the nearest building and talk to people. For example, this fellow. Yes! Haha! Interested in my experiments? If you're that curious, I may just have to use you as a test subject, you know! And that's all he says the entire time. But yeah, so he likes muscles, so giving him muscle protein is the best thing. You! You thought I would be pleased by such things because I'm always going on about muscles? You're correct! And then you just do that until you get a cutscene. There we go. Wow, you're deep in thought. What the heck happened? No, I've thought it from the first moment I saw you, that you would be a great test subject. What makes a good subject exactly? Whether they can handle side effects of medicine. You could easily swell to double the size and be fine. Okay. What exactly do you do to a test subject? First, I cut them up as I please. Then I make them drink medicine as I please. And then I observe as I please. Should I not do anything in the meantime? Do what you will once I've cut you up, fed you medicine, and observed you. But I can guarantee you'll be in full working order. Oh, I can't guarantee you'll be in full working order. But you don't usually mess up, right? Failure is the mother of success! I only have one life, you know, so I'm a little reluctant to help. Then your limbs! No, just one arm will do. Can you lend it to me for a bit? There's no guarantee I'll get it back, so... then nothing for it. So, Kiri, what are you researching? You want to know? Muscles! Muscle World Annihilation! Hustle. Yes! Yes! So, for the moment, I'm researching and creating medicines to serve that purpose. Oh, so I could help you make medicine. Do you have a wealth of knowledge regarding chemicals and muscles? I know that graduated cylinder is one of the most unpleasant sounding words I know. If you insist, I will have you on as my assistant. This time I shall succeed, and the world will be mine! Oh my god. This dude is a weirdo. Also, he's a play on Dr. Frankenstein, obviously, but with an obsession for muscles. How much stuff have you developed so far? Uncountable amounts! But most of them do not augment muscles to the degree I desire! Is there a miraculous medicine among them that only melts girls' clothes? Nanashi, why you so pervy? I won't say there isn't! There is! But when the clothes melts, their muscles are also augmented! Okay, too bad. Apparently, Nanashi's not into muscle girls. I mean, to each their own, but all body types are sexy, so... But if you as my assistant, I will work you to the bone! Prepare yourself! I'll hustle some muscle! Yes? And then I literally just, again, I do this until the next one. Oh, that was fast. Late! Late! How long do you mean to make me wait? Excuse me. Huh? Did I make any appointments or promises? You did not! I thought so. Gosh, you scared me. Now we must begin development at once! Ah, my body aches with excitement! All of this stuff looks so shady. What is it made out of? Trade secret! That's sort of scary. Let us start mixing. You shouldn't move an inch, just in case. In case of what? In case an unspeakable creature is born, say. Huh? Muscle augmentation interferes with the ecosystem. Not that I care how much it's destroyed. Is that okay? Assistant! Give me the fluid mix of violet and brown behind the second one to your right! Here you go. You understood me in one go. Such capability. Thank you very much. Now the question is, to mix or not to mix? Well, assistant? I'm trying to remember. Pardon me a moment. I have to make sure of something. Okay. I was thinking the same! Kaboom! Wow! Is it complete? Yes! It's perfect! I shall call it Macho DX! That's a pretty plausibly cute name for something so icky looking. Want a taste? I feel like my body wouldn't handle it, so I'll pass on that this time. Sorry, I had to make sure there wasn't something to help me out with that one. Reminder, I have a walkthrough in the background. It's mainly to remind me what to give people and to help me out on some of the logic puzzle stuff. Most of it's pretty obvious, so I'm not going to be using it a whole lot, but I want it there just in case. I don't want to get stuck on anything. I see that I shall drink it. What's it like? Swelling! Swelling! This is a success! But you don't look any different. Because I'm already well-toned! The perfect bodily beauty! Oh, okay. So the next time, I shall have others test my concoctions! Can I help with that? If I'm the one giving it, there's a 90% chance of rejection. So you must do it for me. Eh? Please! Now excuse me as I experiment to see if I can improve upon this further. By the way, who do you suppose I should have test my medicines? Someone who will drink it readily and won't be able to punch me to death with augmented muscles, I guess. I see. Are you prepared? Now go and take notes like a true scientist. Oh, okay. I'll go, and I'll try to log my observations. Neil's nice, so he might work. Oh, welcome. Are you looking for something? Will you drink this? Is it tea? Sure! Oh, thanks. Okay. I'll just have a sip. Gulp. Whoa! Is this a success? I should write this down. This is kind of, nothing. It's a drink that makes you healthy. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Sick you, I wonder. Good day. This is 307 Tower Information Window. Do you have a question? Are you thirsty? Have this tea! You call it tea, but you appear to have added lemon to dirty water, then mixed in green tea until it was until it had a horribly putrid smell and color. It's tea! You appear to really want me to drink it. And as I am thirsty, I will have a sip. Wow! Huh? That tea? That tea, Nashi? Oh, Yukinaga! Give me some. It costs money from the vending machine. Pardon me. Oh! Oh my! Why, this must be made by old Kier. This must be old Kiri's, That medicine is as much of a looker as he is. Does this have any bad effects on the body? Even the numbers were too complex for me to tell. Doubt it. All told, the old guy's an amazing scientist. Rumor says he made an android once. An android? That's amazing! So he'll do strange stuff, but not harmful. Don't think he'd make anything that shortens your lifespan. So will you drink it? Scurry off now. Right, I'm going. Interesting fact, and I never realized this while playing before. I thought, but they are a trans woman, which I was very much unaware of. I just thought they were a flat-chested female, because, you know, that occasionally pops up in games like this. But no, they are a trans woman, so, you know, that's on me for not realizing that. That's on me for not realizing that, but I think that's interesting. I don't think the game does a whole lot with it. But, you know, there are side characters, so, you know, side characters don't get a whole lot of spotlight, even in Persona games sometimes. Right, I'm going. Mwaha! So it's a success! Well done, me! Perfecto! Gosh, you're amazing! However, it is not yet complete. I will continue to research! Well, it's getting dark, so I'm gonna go. Yes! Mwahaha! And then... I think this is the last one. There, for most of them, it's... Each one of them... Excuse me, ooh, sorry. For each one of them, they have 4 scenes, except for the main characters who have 1 scene that happens at the end. You! Aha! If it isn't my assistant! Good muscle weather today! It sure is! Oh, but first, Kiri, I heard you made an android, is that true? Ah, yes, in my pursuit of muscles, I created a super android that perfectly imitates the muscle of the human body! Where is it? It ran away! With some blabber about, I can't see the world if I stay with you, Dad, it blew open a hole in the wall and ran off at Mach 20! I don't... Mach 20, good lord! It must have killed a few people on the way, because at that speed, I'm pretty sure you kill someone just by running by them. So what a way to run away from home, and it called you Dad? But it was perfect at any rate. I hadn't yet finished the mimetic muscles. Androids are supposed to be expressionless, emotionless, like iron plate. Nig, but I can't be satisfied unless it's perfect. Huh. But it's more android-like if it's imperfect, though. With the latest tech and your knowledge, you could probably make something near human pretty easy. An imperfect creation perfect? How interesting. Oh, and was this android a girl? Yes, a female model, about the same age as you. Huh? Is she cute? Oh yes, I put special effort into the quads. Into the quads! Which are just magnificently adorable. Oh, I meant her external appearance. Her hair was pink, her eyes sky blue. I made her around 150 centimeters. Already sounds like a beauty. Do you have a photo? I do not! She ran off the moment I started her up. Aw, too bad. But yes, now with my assistant, I'm making such progress. Well, do you want to keep this up? Sure. Would you make another android? If I feel like it! I love this guy. Okay, I'll send a friend request so you can contact me. Yes, good. Take this as proof of our contact. Thank you. Now you and I are bound by contract. Well, that was certainly interesting. Alright, moving on to the next one. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get stuff for Miyumi because actually, no, I already got it. Because someone in the other list has. Okay. Cool. I know there's a character that I can find at one point that is actually related to Natsukage, but I don't remember how I meet her. Oh, hello! Hello! Welcome to Rat Ear. Actually, one moment. I'm actually going to look that up. Mainly because I want to make sure I don't miss anyone on this. Da-da-da! Sorry if I'm being quiet, I just want to make sure I find this. Okay, one moment. There she is. So technically, she's next on my list. Okay, then. Hello! Yeah, welcome. Looking for anything? I'm looking for friends! Huh? My name's Nanashi. What's yours, miss? What? What? I'm Sakuma, so? You window shopping? Not really. In fact, I believe I found exactly the pretty girl I was looking for. Huh? What? Could you say that again? You're a pretty girl. I might faint if you had an hourglass figure, too. Huh? Can't hear a thing. Did a cow moo or something? Pretty young lady! Oh, well, thank you. She doesn't hear what she doesn't want to, I see. But if you're not gonna buy anything, then beat it, okay? I don't have all the time in the world here. Oh, sorry. I'll leave for now. Right, yeah. Hope to see you again and all that. And I give her the shoujo manga. Is that Aharu Road? Didn't they make a TV drama of that? You've got good taste. Thanks. And then I just keep doing... Then rinse and repeat. You keep crawling back to talk to me. What's the deal? Go somewhere that appreciates your window shopping. Aw, that's that cold crudeness. Yeah, you're Natsukage's sister, alright. Huh? You have business with him? Then don't ask me. Heck if I know anything that he's up to. Then will you be friends with me? Huh? How's that follow? Flat out no. Aw, can't just push you into it, huh? I'm fed up enough as it is, so quit whatever it is you're doing. All the weird guys I see in this job. Wow, that sounded a lot like him. You really are similar to Natsukage. Don't talk about him around me, alright? Do you not get along? Discomfort index rising. You definitely don't get along. You got that right. He always ticks me off, especially lately. He's got a bad attitude, a worse mouth, and he walks around my room with wet clothes. But he's a hard worker and he cares for others sometimes. And he treated me to ice... Oh, wait. But he's a hard worker and he cares for others sometimes. And he treated me to ice cream one time. Oh, yeah? One time? What are you making me say? What the heck? You want me to help? Huh? You want to give Natsukage a present, right? And you're not sure what to get. What wonderful sibling love. I'm an only child, so I'm envious as can be. What? You're scaring me. What are you after? No need for collateral. I'll do literally anything except risk my life. Huh? You work on the black market or what? I'm a shut-in. So how can I trust you at all? But if you'll help for free, I've got to stock the shelves. See you later. Gotcha! I'm going out into town to shop. You ready to go? I'm ready anytime! What? With those clothes? Aren't you the one... Aren't you the one more questionably dressed? Good lord. Where I'm going, you gotta have this much of an impact or else. This place is just too boringly peaceful. I mean, I think it's pretty urban here, but maybe the world has changed while I've holed up inside. Something like that, right? What was that? Whatever, let's go. Excuse me. You look exhausted. You okay? I thought we were taking the train. Didn't imagine we'd walk. A weakling, huh? You have to do some level of exercise. That flat body's gonna blow away in the wind one day. Well, you've also got a flat... Did I hear chicken squawking? I'm sorry, those jokes always kill me. I said nothing! You have thin legs, but they've got plenty of muscle. Do you play Sky Sea Run like... You have thin legs, but they've got plenty of muscle. Do you play Sky Sea Run like Natsukage? I do my running on land. Ridiculous to get that speed on the surface of water. I see. You're also a faster walker. What are you sitting around for? Huh? We're going. The sun's about to set. We can't waste a second. What? Powerful. I can't walk on my own. Woo, good shopping. Things I was just needing to replace and a lot of new stuff to boot. My arms! The length of my arms and my muscles are outrageously matched right now. Hey, don't you collapse and spill everything all over. Fine, give me 2 or 3 of those bags. You bought kind of a lot. Can you afford all this? Obviously, I don't wait for things to go cheap. They're long out of season by then. So I have to save up and get the newest releases. So what among this is your present for Natsukage? Did you forget? Of course I didn't forget! Yes, I understand. You couldn't decide what would make him happiest and ended up buying nothing. Shut your mouth! Come to think of it, I barely talked to him lately. Probably used to have a better idea of what he likes than I do now. Do you know what he want most right now? Your voice is trembling. You're a lousy liar. Why not ask Natsukage? I guess I could always analyze him in secret. That ability's still baffling to me. No, you don't need to go that far. I'll only be satisfied figuring out myself. Why he's gotten to be such a pest. Better than how mopey used to be, I guess. The pubescent mind is like a clear autumn sky. You sure that's the right description? More or less. The sun's coming down. Let's get going. Don't have that much money left either. Okay, I'll check the train times. Huh? We're walking. Didn't I just say I didn't have much money? What? Come on, walk, no, run! How dare you make a girl carry half of her shopping? You better take a bath and rub those feet when you get home. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, Nanashi, you poor innocent cinnamon roll. Well, not so innocent. You also have a flat. Did I hear a chicken squawking? I said nothing. Apparently, she is... Apparently, she's sensitive about that particular topic. Oh, finally, come on, let's go. I'll come along. Walking? Naturally. You don't need to spend any money to walk. But Sakuma, you're only walking because I can't run long distances, right? I feel bad about that. And, I could pay the train fare myself. Forget it. I don't have time to chatter about this. Come on, get walking. Ah, my legs are still sore. Okay. I just don't get it. Hard to tell what stuff boys like in the first place. Video game, music, manga. Everybody's different. Boys can like cute stuff, for instance. Stuff is stuff. Then what do you like? The whole wide world. That's not helpful. At this rate, the sun will... Sakuma? Oh. Oh, it's you. What are you doing out here? With sis? What's with that wording? What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. Not to you. Huh? What's with that wording? Do you always have to talk so dismissively? What, don't you talk the same way? That's the pot calling the kettle black to tell me to be nicer. I'm saying to treat girls with a little more respect. Respect? What, so treat you like an old lady? Who are you calling an old lady? You don't say that to a lively 17-year-old girl. Stop! Fighting's bad, okay? You shouldn't stick around with her either. Just wants you as a luggage carrier anyway, I bet. One comment too far. If you're leaving, then beat it. Right. See ya. Jeez. Do you want to cry? What? You asking me? It looked like you were holding back. Over there, let's move into that back alley. Ugh, I can't believe a kid like you saw that. Total embarrassment. I didn't think you were the type to cry and shout, so I was kind of antsy too. Shut up! Don't talk to me! Sorry, but I think I know why you two are at odds. What? Sakuma, do you envy Natsukage? Huh? Maybe that's not the best phrasing. Jealous? Spiteful? You're such an idiot. But you're right. You ever felt inferior to someone? You don't look like it, but I guess you've got a human side too. Rude. I took up running in middle school. I kept going, but came to a stop at prefectural tournaments. But after he started that thing, he got up to the nationals in like 2 years. It's a different field, but of course I was envious. Sibling inferiority, huh? I guess that's unavoidable. Completely. We're related, so of course I'm with him or watching him all the time. Well, look at it another way, huh? Maybe in Sky Sea Run, Natsukage's better, but I think you're better at reception and running long distance on land, and you're pretty. What? That was sudden. If your parents try to compare you, then tell them that I'm focusing on this, not that. Of course people are good at different things. That's a naive way of looking at it. Negative thoughts are bad for your skin and health, and time spent on envy isn't going to accomplish anything. Rise to new challenges in the stuff you can do. You're really a shining example. Huh? Am I balding? Is it hereditary? Not your scalp. I mean your escapism. Wow, I never thought of myself as Houdini. Ugh! Yeah, I'm not him and he's not me. I've been slacking on practice too. So that's putting even more distance between us. Still, we had another fight. That just made it harder to decide what to give him. Well, how about something handmade? Handmade? Nothing shows your feelings better than a handmade gift. Plus, they're totally unique from anything else in the world. A handmade gift. I see. Talk with me a little longer. Okay. Thanks for a lot today. I'll do my best. I actually had completely forgot she started crying. Okay, I hope it goes well. I like this. I honestly like all the characters. I just wish they did more with them, is my biggest thing about it. I just wish they did more with the characters in the story. Did it go well? Haven't given it to him yet. Eh? Guess it's hard after you fought, huh? No, I only just finished it is why. But it's hard to hand it over too, yeah? Just go right in there and do it. Better to regret doing it than not. Why are you assuming there'll be regret involved? Well, look, you don't have much time. What are you talking about? Why are you here? Forgot my lunch. Ah! Oh, right. Okay. I'll be going. Ha! Hold on a second. What? Thank you. Take this. Ow! Don't throw things at me. Oh, so it was. More quickly, it was. Thank you. Take this. Don't throw things at me. Eh? What the? A keychain? Handmade? Yeah, I made it myself. Got a problem with that? Give it back if you don't want it. Didn't say that. That's pretty good. Just didn't like having it thrown at me. Ow! How dare you throw things at a girl? A box? For your birthday the other day. Since you got me something last year. What? Gosh. A keychain? A cheap one you could get for 100 yen? And it's a pink animal? What's the meaning of this? Not even a grade schooler would use this. What? If you don't want it, give it back. I will not. Well, I gave you what I wanted to, so I'm going. Goodbye. Don't get run over by a car. Ugh, unbelievable. He really ticks me off. I think that went well. Is that how you saw it? Well, because you look happy, Sakuma. I guess. Yeah, I don't feel so bad. I'm glad that ended without anyone dying. It seemed pretty bloodthirsty. Here, you can have one. A keychain? Wow, it's got a bunny on it. Cute. What? You can toss it if you like. It'd be I'd kind of like to be friends, too. Huh? Did I get too cocky? Here. Oh, a request! Okay, I'll do it. Thank you very much. There, satisfied now? You should be a little happier. Hooray! God, too happy! Look, I've got work to do. Go get out. Excuse me. So get out of here if you're not buying. I'll come back soon. Yeah, hope to see you in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do Natsukage. And then Miyumi, and then I'll do the rest of V. And then I'll do the other characters. So, with befriending the main characters, it's a little bit different. Instead of having multiple scenes, you have like 1 or 2. And I literally just have to give him ice cream pops over and over again. Each time I do it, it's worth about 20%. There we go. You want something? I already friended you. Well, we're friends, so we should talk more. Huh? So I can ensure you aren't thinking about going and practicing while Miyumi isn't looking. You're always such a bother. Pushing yourself on an injured leg will just make it worse. And the worst case is that you'll never play again. You look kind of impatient. What is it? Bet you already know that, don't you? No, I'll only read people's mind when I need to. I'm usually only looking at the numbers. Not sure I get how that works either. Look, I'm not going to practice, so cool your head. But it's impressive you can practice day in, day out. Is that talent and effort what got you your tournament results? I guess you don't like me saying things like talent and effort. You just love plunging stakes into people with a smile, don't you? It ticks me off when people condense all that time I've put into 2 words. I almost want to deny them. That overstep over that little of a thing, huh? Definitely pubescent. Why you? Is Yukinaga to blame? Well, yeah. What it takes me 10 days to do, he can always do in 2 or 3. That's a little demoralizing, you know? But Yukinaga's been playing since he was little. With this sort of thing, it's less about having it down, more about experience, right? That's supposed to be encouraging? Oh, wait. I messed it up again. Good lord. Both their names begin with N, so I get confused. Sort of. What were you doing as a kid, Natsukage? Stop that. I'll say it myself. I used to be a bully. Insidious! I don't need an accompaniment. Right. Okay. I don't want to think about it these days, and I really despise how I acted. Back then, I used to envy people who were skilled and thought I could be on top if I crushed all of them. Made a group of like-minded kids. Why'd I think that would help, I wonder? Were you at the same school as Miyumi? Oh, yeah. She transferred in later. Couldn't speak a word of Japanese, and so she quickly became a laughingstock. We thought we'd never understand what she was saying, nor vice versa, but over a year, she started getting better. Even when she was teased, she knew why, and she said she'd try harder. I used to hate the word effort for a different reason. I thought there was no point in trying. But Miyumi was totally dedicated to everything she did. I couldn't understand why she tried so hard. So one day I asked her, "Why are you trying so hard?" I'd rather try and regret it than regret not trying. Right, completely obvious, but I was amazed there was someone so honest. After that, I left the group and took up Sky Sea Run. I wanted something to give my best try at. Since I'd never really tried hard until then, of course I'm not gonna be the best, but it's still kind of unfortunate. I want to use all the time I can to catch up. I can't stand just watching from the sidelines. I hate it when people say, "I've got talent," or "I'm putting in a lot of effort," like nothing else. Smugly summing it up when they don't know a thing. Wow! I think that's amazing! It's great you can motivate yourself to work so hard. When all's said and done, maybe he just wants to be honestly complimented. I think it secretly makes him happy. Mind if we go to the stadium? Miyumi will get mad at you! No, just to watch the practice. If I can't play, I might as well watch to see if I can learn. Well, if you say so. Boy, it's fierce watching this up close. Sure is. Oh, you're drinking milk tea again? You like it? Well, there was this one time I was really peeved, and Mimi said, "You need calcium at times like these." So she bought me this. Not just milk? I can't really stand milk. It's cold, kinda smells, makes my stomach ache. But milk tea is good, yeah? I don't know what milk tea is. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. Oh yeah, and I got this. This is a bonus with it. Oh, I know this. They're those figures who you put on the rim of a cup. Thanks, I was collecting these. Well, I'm kind of giving it to you as a keep. Giving it to you as to keep you from babbling about that embarrassing story. Now get out of here. Okay, now we'll go talk to Miyumi. I think that's right. Hang on. Yeah. So, you also get these items. Natsukage just gave me a figurine of a sumo wrestler that goes on a cut rim, given as a bonus during a convenience store event. Kiri's drink, an eerie drink with enigmatic contents, and Sakuma's strap, a phone strap with Sakuma's name on it. A rabbit mascot hangs from the end. And then, now I have... There's all of this, which is... Basically, this is the journal, that you see in a lot of RPG games. Where it's like, this just happened, and then this just happened, and hey, let's talk about what just happened. But they're not actually talking. It's a really clever way to do it, but I'm not going to take the time to read all of it. There we go. Hello, Nanashi! And then I need to give her Angler Mochi. Mochi shaped like an anglerfish. Anglerfish is Anko. So, on the inside is Anko. Interesting. Wow! Or, whoa! I actually don't know how to pronounce that. It's Angler Mochi, spoken of in Densetsu, but they said nothing about how wacky its face is. Super arigato to you! I'm guessing some people probably find the way she's talking cringeworthy, but the thing is, and we're about to find out that she's only half Japanese, and before she moved to Japan, she lived somewhere where they spoke only English. Where they spoke English or another language, not Japanese. And she's not learning it because she's one of those people who is obsessed with the Japanese culture to the point of wanting to live there. She's not like a weeb or something like that, or the bad interpretation of what a weeb is. She's honestly trying to learn the language because she wants to learn the language. She wants to be able to communicate with people. And in her backstory, which we're about to find out, it actually does play a role. So if you find the way she talks cringeworthy, I'm sorry, but it's just the way that they've decided to make her talk to show that she doesn't fully understand the language yet. Nanashi, it is a Yoroshi time for you. I'm a shut-in, so I'm available time. So my available times are all the time and every day. Wow. That's kind of yabai. So, can I ask something of you? What is it? I'm interested in Japanese culture and food, but there's a lot I can't wakaru on my own. If there's anywhere that's totemo neat and Japani, could you lead me there? Sure! Yatta! Then please guide me. This is a place where they sell snacks. Well, there's a lot of candy, so I guess that's correct. Nanashi, what is this? That's a cuttlefish. You want to buy it? Hi! This is really chewy. And aji is weak at... The aji is weak at first, but it gets more flavorful. Yep, that's cuttlefish for you. I'm glad you like it. Aren't cuttlefish like what is a cuttlefish? Excuse me. What are you eating, Nanashi? Huh? Well, it's tasty, but are you sure you want it? Itadamaki masu. Wow, it's sour. It's dried plum flavor, so yeah, you okay? But I'm sort of getting addicted to it. Whoa, tough girl. I think we're done here. So let's go somewhere else. This place... What a sugoi smell! What's this? Your girlfriend, Nanashi? Your girlfriend, Nanashi? Ah, to be young. No! She's my friend! I'm taking her on a Japanese tour! Ah, I see. Ooh, those clothes you're wearing, mister. They're a Sakyo cool and beauty. It's Miss, actually. Miss Oni-san? You got it. Oh, I see. Excuse me. There were no Oni-sans around the place I lived in before. There were Oni-sans around the place I lived in before, too. So I'm feeling kind of Natsukashi. Come from overseas, did you? That's swell. I'd like to take a trip there. You know, they've got more attractive misters over there. You should. I'll guide you around. Desu? Could we get something Japanese-ish? Like food or something? Japanese-ish. Ah, I've got this. This is... Oh! Japanese takoyaki! Wow, can we? Itadakimasu? Wow! Hot! Cool down! Wow! You can't blow on takoyaki to cool it off. You'll knock off the stuff on top. This is Zetsubo situation. Don't despair now. Look, split it down the middle like this, then give it some time to cool. You'll be fine. I see. Such old lady pearls of wisdom. Never been complimented like that before. Oh, thanks for the takoyaki. I know we just sort of busted in here. Not a problem. I got to see a delightful scene. Ukini. Ukini? It means thanks in Kansai. Ukini. No, it was ukini for me. This is Jinja? That's right, a Shinto shrine. Oh, try not to walk down the middle of the path. Oh? Doshiati? It's called the Path of God, so you don't want to get in the way, basically. Such respect, profoundly. Then you wash your hands here. There's instructions. You can read them, right? Yes, since automatic translators are good at accurately reading signs. And now, Nihai, hakushu ichihai. You bow your head twice, clap twice, and bow your head one more time. What kind of effect does it have? It's not really an effect. The first bow shows respect. The clap summons God. The claps summon God. And the last one sees God off. I think that was it anyway. I see. So it's a greeting to God. Nante cool. Al ganbaru. Woo! That's probably Yokata. Yeah, that was good. Nanashi, do you have a wish? Well, when it comes to wishes, they're more likely to come true if you don't tell others. Wow, I didn't know. Then I'll keep mine a Himitsu too. It's actually because I usually don't think of a wish. Oh, I'm getting kind of dizzy. I need to go back to my soon. I tried to keep us out of the sun, but I guess it was too much. Sorry about that. I'm albino, but that doesn't mean I can never go out. And my bit phone protects me from the ultraviolet rays, too. Are you okay by yourself? Hi! But if anything does happen, please tatsukete Nanashi my tomodachi. Okay, you can call me anytime. Oh, this is something I made. I made Taku-san, actually, so I'll give one to you. Wow, cute chopsticks. They're homemade? Hi, I made them for class. It's our Tomodachi proof. Let's play again. Sueba, did I tell you I was albino, Nanashi? Huh? I think so, probably. I see. I guess I forgot. Okay, take care. Kudasai. Want to check something? I think... Okay, Okay, there we go. Had to check something. Yeah, so they only have one event. So I've done both of the plot friends now, so that's okay. So the thing about Miyumi is she wants to be a translator. She wants to be a translator so she can help people who don't speak Japanese and can help, or people who don't speak English or another language and, you know, help them. So that's part of the reason she wants to learn the language so bad. I couldn't remember if it was brought up in that conversation or a later conversation, but it is mentioned later. Bunny memo pad. Okay, I have now knocked off 3 people from here, which means, 2 people from here. Yeah, which means I have 1, 2, 3, 4 people left. Oh, it's a bunny memo pad. It's useful and adorable. Thank you very much. Welcome to Rat Ear. You're coming by the store a lot lately, Nanashi. Oh, I thought you didn't even see me with all the girls surrounding you, but you remembered me. Oh, of course I remember customers' faces. Besides, you have a unique silhouette. Oh, because of my bit phone? Yes, I've been working here for a while, but I've never seen that shape before. What brand is it? I made it myself. Or, well, more like I had my brother make it for me. Oh, that's great. Isn't it rather hard to make your own bit phone? It is. They seem pretty easy to mod. Is it? They seem pretty easy to mod to me. Yes, I suppose that I have been seeing more diverse bit phone designs. You're sure good at leading the conversation, Neo. I guess that stuff helps with attracting girls. Oh, not really. I just enjoy talking to customers. But my manager gets mad if I talk for too long, so I have to lay off a little. You're always smiling, too. I guess so. I sort of have a smile plastered on my face from working service jobs all the time. So it's like an occupational disease? Disease? I really enjoy work. Oh, Neo! I'm not sure about this thing here. Me too! Oh, okay. I'll speak with you one at a time. Sorry, it looks like I'm being called for. No problem. Talk to me some other time. Sure, anytime. Oh dear. Oh, welcome. Wow, looks like you're playing Jenga. Yes, I don't quite know how this happened. Could you help me out here? No, never mind. It's dangerous. Stay over there. Hey, you! Get away from Neo! Huh? You're being so clingy! You never change, do you? Move it, ugly! Come on now, don't say mean things to people. I can't do my work and you're bothering a customer. Please stay away. What? Well, if you say so, sorry. Yes, I'll be yelled at if it's during work. I'll have some time to relax later. We can talk then. Okay. Hey, he was talking to me. Huh? Don't get cocky, ugly. Please don't fight. Whew, managed to settle that. Are you always hanging out with girls after work? I spend most of my time working. The rest is eating and sleeping, so... Then what was that time to relax you mentioned? When the manager is out? You've got kind of a bad side. Oh? Maybe. I do tend to prefer villains on TV. Maybe it has an effect. Oh, I get that. In anime, I can empathize with villains more than heroes a lot of times. Wow, so you're the same. In old anime, villains are always full-on evil, but now, even the heroes have a tough time coming to terms with having to fight them. They're actually right. Like, a villain who makes you think and makes you question, are they really the bad guy, is honestly one of the best things in a show. It's like they have their reasons for doing the things they do, and to them, they believe they're doing the right thing. But that belief that they're doing the right thing has possibly blinded them to the faults in their plan. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, basically, I agree with them. Like, a well-written villain is great. Because they've got tragic past and all. Yeah, I guess it figures things would evolve like that. Yes, and while many times they join the forces of good, it's a little sad when the villain gets beaten without ever having their wishes fulfilled. Yeah, after they're beaten, I'm all, man, I really like that guy. I've had one or two villains where I'm like, I wish he didn't have to die. Yep, with the abundance of such villains, stories about good and evil have started to focus on the villains first. I'm surprised you're so into this. I had a feeling you'd be more into TV dramas than anime. Oh, I watched them about as much. I also like variety shows, and I watch most things that are popular at the moment. I see. That attentiveness must be charming. It's fun having a job where I can talk to people and think there might be more variety among people with lots of spending money, Okay, I'll observe and study you, Neo. Me? Well, I'm glad if you think I'm any use. Oh, almost time for my next job. You have other jobs? Yes, and my tasks and customers vary at each, but that's my job down here for now. Good work! Was that the second or third one? Oh, hello, Nanashi. I'm about to stock up. Did you want to come with me? Huh? Can I? Sure, it's helpful to have someone along. Okay. Oh, thank you. You really helped. No, I didn't do anything, I think. Oh, I carried a few things. Well, I'm just grateful you came along, but it's my job, so I have to be the one to do it. Did anything change having me along? I get swarmed by girls when I'm alone. What an enviable concern. Is it? It makes me late, so it's kind of a bother. It's just that lovable aura about you, I guess. You seem like a really forgiving type. Oh? I'm glad for the compliment. I wonder what it is. I wonder what it is. I've been analyzing you, but it all seems to come naturally to you. So it's hard to learn anything from it. Naturally? Yeah, it's like you're not doing it intentionally. If it were done intentionally, I could try to mimic that, but, I mean, not like I'm likely to come anywhere near your level. Yes, well, I don't think I understand. I'm just always cheery with people. Cheerful greetings. Greetings? Yes. Welcome to Radier. Welcome to Radier. Oh, very good. I think you could do this job well. Really? Maybe once I'm in high school. Great, you have my support. Huh? Is something the matter? Miss Morosuaki? Oh, Neo, there was a rude customer in here earlier. Rude customer? Wow, there's been a lot around. I said excuse me to try and stop him, but he just overpowered me. What kind of person was he? He was a little bigger than me, young and thin. I'll tell the manager, and we'll be more careful in the future. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. So even this place gets rude customers. Well, there are a lot of people in the heart of the city. I encounter very many at my convenience store job. Are you okay with that? No, not really. Don't seem too concerned about that. I mean, would you be able to just punch someone who is unpleasant to you? See? Of course. So I have to not think about it much. Sometimes my body will start moving first, anyway. Oh, I need to get this stock to my manager. See you, Nanashi. Okay. Pardon me. Okay, I think this is the last one for him. Welcome to Radia. Hi, Nanashi. Did the rude middle-aged guy come back? I don't believe it's a middle-aged guy. How do you deal with rude customers, Neo? Well, if they're too rude, I speak sternly to them. Can't really imagine what that's like. Well, at first I didn't say anything, but over a long time I realized I need to speak up to resolve anything. Must require some courage. Ah! Huh? Is that who she was talking about? Maybe. He does look kind of dangerous. I'll have to go over. Miss Murasaki, are you okay? Yes, I'm sorry. He asked me to help him. Is it him, the problematic customer from before? Yes, he seems more displeased today. Hey, you the manager? No, I'm just a clerk. Huh? I told this chick to get the manager! The manager is out right now, unfortunately. Then I'll settle for you. I bought a bit phone from here, and it was cracked. I'm here to get a refund. May I see the item in question? Here. See? Here, it's cracked. So it is. But this part of the bit phone contains this part of the bit phone contains important parts for data processing. As such, it's built sturdier than the rest of it. It would be hard to make a scratch, much less a crack. And it's hard to see this crack being natural, so I'm suspecting you intentionally cracked it. Huh? You doubting your customers? Don't be violent, please. Shut up! Good! What the heck? Let go! Violence is bad, sir. You pushed Ms. Murasaki too, didn't you? Could she get an apology? The customer's always right, you know! That's a guiding principle for us, not something for the customer to say. Besides, if you're taking such actions against me, then my earlier suggestion must be true, yes? It would inconvenience the other customers to make this lengthy. Will you come to the office? What? Forget it, I'm out! That surprised me. Me too! So you can get like that. Now I know why girls fall for you. The police won't act on such things without a personal report. That's time-consuming, so we don't report most cases. What would you have done if he threatened violence? I can only press the alarm, I suppose. Pretty mild-mannered, huh? Well, we are talking about customers. I was yelled at one time when I gave someone a little whack. A whack? Well, I was in karate and judo clubs at school. I think I'm fairly powerful. I gotta aspire to that! Well, I'm sorry to have troubled you. You came to help me buy stock too, so I'm wondering how I can repay you. Oh, then be my friend, please! Would that be enough? Yes! Well, okay. Alright, accepted. Did I do satisfactorily? Oh, good. I feel like that may not be enough, so take this coupon as well. Yay, thanks! Okay, and now we move on to the last three characters, who are her. Do you have a question? I need to give her soda cider? the carbonic acid! It burned! How did I never notice that before? That's also, it's like this. The lettuce Jiro. A candy for people who like an intense lettuce smell. There's also Love Takoyaki, which is pink takoyaki that smells like roses. Okay, soda cider. That is none other than soda cider. The absurdly harsh carbonated acid is addicting. For me, I see. I will gladly accept. I actually really like her design. She's actually super cute. I guess I kind of have a thing for the anime girl with the that's got like the eye patch. I think she actually has an eye, but you know. Incidentally, Nanashi, I see you have been stubbornly attempting to talk to me. Do you have some business? I want to be friends. I must refuse all non-work related requests. Whoa, shut down. Shut down. If you have no other business, take your leave. Perhaps you would enjoy a tour of hell. Hell tour? Can I talk to you as a prelude to becoming friends? Making it roundabout will still bring you to the same destination. It sure will. I must refuse. Bah. It is now my lunch break. I can do anything on my lunch break without issue. Thus, it would be possible to talk with you. Whoa, really? Then okay, talk with the goal of being friends. You drive a hard bargain. If you can grant my request, we shall be friends. I'll literally do anything non-life-threatening. I acknowledge your reply and take it into account. But while you say literally anything, I must wonder. Bring it on! Could you teach me how to smile? Smile? The other day, my superior asked if I could smile more. I do attempt to do so, however. Yeah, I've never once seen you smile, Seikyu. But you have only met me a small number of times, Nanashi. Also true. I've never seen it, so I can't give advice. Could you try smiling now? I do not believe I can smile immediately upon being told. Is smiling that high of a hurdle for you, Seikyu? No, I was joking. Ahem. I will attempt it. Huh? Is it complete? For real? I was being exceedingly real. Huh. It's going to be a tough one. Was I not smiling at all? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. If you do fun stuff, I think you'll smile more naturally. Things which are fun. Go outside and take a look, won't you? Aha, This ends my lunch break. Thus, I will return to my usual duty. Okay. Can we do this next break? Good day. This is 307 Tower Information Window. Do you have a question? I'm confused on whether or not she's a person or a robot. I feel like she's a person, but she acts like a robot. Do you have a question? She really has no desire to do anything outside her break. Nothing. Thank you very much. So I see. Thank you very much. Okay, so now I give her the soda cider again, which she's apparently addicted to. Wow, it is now my lunch break. Nanashi, you have good timing. Well, it is my lunch break last time, so I knew when that was. So I just came right on time. I see. How very persistent. If I were to pull you, you would stretch like mochi. Something doesn't sound right there. Then we shall go. I leave the destination to you. I was born and raised in this town, so I know most everything about it. Is there anywhere you can have fun, then? Don't worry, I'm already sick of this. Do not worry, I'm already sick of this. That's the opposite of not worrying. You say it is impossible. I'll do the best I can. I shall be the star that makes you smile. I must ask you to repeat that in words that make sense. I'll just do what I can. Acknowledge. Then I say, let's, and go. This is a bitch phone shop. This is a bit phone shop. I almost said a dirty word there. Yep, sometimes you can get the latest bit phones a few days before Street Date, and they've got obscure brands too, so people call it an exhaustive bit phone shop. I'm the type who is satisfied with bit phones simply serving a practical use. Yeah, I thought so. So you think you might like the new Smart i6? I see. The Smart i series focuses on ease of use. Thus, its functions are relatively simple. Right, simple sells, but lately they've added so much useless functionality that rumor has it users are falling to the ground in despair. I see. A rise and fall. The nerve of them. I was trying to be cruel like you, but that won't make you laugh, huh? That was an invitation of me. Oh, maybe I should have copied your tone, too. I am displeased. Besides, it is unnecessary to speak so long in order to perform a put-down. Then the right answer, please. It is crap. Wow, just 3 words. Simple. Pip, pip, pip. Huh? You were smiled. That was a smile? Yeah, still a little solid, I think. I still have not smiled. Are you looking for anything? You there, the clerk with the wonderful smile. Who, me? Yes, you. Your smile is radiant. How do you get a smile like that? My smile? I never thought about that. One can smile without thinking about it. No, in fact, I do feel like smiles are something you think about and make. They are a natural occurrence. A natural occurrence. Nanashi, do you agree that smiles come naturally? I see. I was overthinking it. I was unable to see the forest for the trees. Figured anything out? I suppose so. It is preferable to before. Oh, I'm glad you're making some progress. My lunch break will end soon. I will be taking my leave now. Oh, I'll go with you. Thanks for the help, mister. Okay, come again. Thank you for today. Wah. Good day. This is the 307 Tower information window. Do you have a question? Right. Good luck for next time. Here we go. Wah. Lunch break. That is correct. Where will we go today? I think we'll walk a little today. Would you be okay going a little far? As long as it is within the allotted time. Then let's go! This is Twilight Park. You know it? Yes, I played here often as a child, but I see the play equipment has been replaced since. Seems it's been rebuilt a bunch of times. These marquee bars are sparkling. That spinning tire equipment is not here. Did you like it? No, I became horribly nauseous from spinning on it. Thus, it is crap. That's pretty crappy, yeah. Oh, somebody's here! Rightcha! An adult out here during the day? Slacker, slacker! Nah, probs she got laid off because of that recessive thingy. What? These children. They are the unbearable brat types I am worst with. And these two have been doubled. I see myself having headaches for approximately 3 days. What's that mean, lady? If you're bored, play with us! You betcha! I refuse. Wah. Thank you! Tag, you're it, mister! Run away! Run away! Running away is considered a victory. Do you usually decide that with rock, paper, scissors? Hold on! Don't you usually decide that with rock, paper, scissors? I couldn't catch anybody. You've got slow feet, mister! That's no good! You're gonna have the police after you! Rightcha! I wouldn't do anything that got the police after me. I've achieved complete victory. Where were you, Seikyu? In the women's restroom, beside the elephant slide. I'm surprised that it is much cleaner than it used to be. Also, there was a floral scent. If you hide, it's hide and seek. I wouldn't be able to go in the girls' bathroom. Naturally, I'm aware of that. It was on purpose? Man, you got a weird smile, lady. You betcha! Beep, 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 beep. Oh, did they perceive that as a smile? Hmm? You look like you had fun. Of course you'd smile, right? You betcha, you smile because you're having fun. Nanashi, was I smiling? I see. Beep, beep, beep. I feel somehow pleasant. Whoa, it's almost snack time. Hurry back. Rightcha, gotta hurry or the witch won't get us snacks. Smell ya, Mr. and Lady. Should we go too? Time is strict. Perhaps we can come here again next time. But calling for it. Calling it for now. But calling it for now. Yes, let us return. Thank you for getting on with me too. Wah. Okay, pardon me. Good luck with your job. It's like, I know how this song and dance goes at this point. Alright. Let's go! Nanashi, I wish to ride this swing. Huh? You like swings? That's unexpected. It is not for that reason. Hup! Indeed, this length seems adjusted for a child. My legs are much too long. Woo! Seems like it's still good for me, though. You are a child. I used to ride the swings here with my friend Sak-chan and Yu-chan. Sak-chan and Yu-chan? Two of my few friends. As you can see, it is not my forte to express my emotions, and thus I had a small number of friends. However, playing with the doubled brats reminded me they would smile in my stead. Such would we share the joy. Did you stay with them? Yes, we were together up through university, but have been too busy to meet much since graduating. Oh, smile or not, you're just sick. Okay, smile or not, you're just sick you. And that's fine. In fact, I can't even imagine a Sekyu that's all I can't even imagine a Sekyu that's all smiles. Good lord, I keep stumbling. It is slightly unthinkable, but I remembered the reason I took this job too was to see people's smiles. As such, perhaps I do need to smile myself. Come to think of it, didn't your boss tell you to smile? So that's not gonna solve the problem, is it? This is supposed to be a touching scene. Do not bring it up. Okay. I guess that's not the real issue. In any case, I'm relieved. I can stop with such foolish worries. Guess so. I'm glad you feel better, Sekyu. At this height, swings are indeed difficult. My high heels are also not proving beneficial. How about standing on it? I see, that is a possibility. And if I go slowly, I will not fall. Hup! Ah! No need to try that! Yeah. I will not hear such things. Oh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Her skirt's way short. Woo! I am satisfied. I have reawakened my inner child. Oh, this is... It's a rock. This too is nostalgic. Between us. We called it a fox's gold coin. Now that you mention it, it does look kind of like a gold coin. I will give this to you, Nanashi. Huh? Is that okay? They're just lying around, and you cannot refuse. It's the fact I got it from you that's important. Well, I'm so happy. That's so. Oh, it is almost time. Let us return. Okay. I have forgotten something. My friend request? Can I? Yes. Hooray! Thank you! It is complete. Please continue to get on with me. If you would. Okay! And then the next person I need to talk to is right here. Oh no. He did. Just... when they were making this, it's just like, yeah, he's just gonna be unconscious on the ground. I'm gonna save real quick, because I actually don't know how long I've been playing. Oh, good lord. So this one's another hour. Lovely. Okay, so Akuta I give him the angler mochi as well. How did you know I like this? No, stupid question. I truly thank you. Do you have some kind of goal in mind to be paying attention to me? At first I wanted to be friends, but now I'm more worried about you being collapsed here. It's not like there's much meaning to my being here. I just like this floor. It's the coldest floor around. Akuta, I know you don't make appearances much, but there's no way you make zero. If I realized you were who you were, wouldn't other people too? No one would think someone sprawling on the floor is in the corner is a writer. There's not much change. There's not much chance. Do they not get mad about you sleeping here? The guide there gave me permission as long as I don't block the elevator. Kinda sounds like she had no other choice. Oh, you mentioned you wanted to die before. Any reason for that? Do you think you're happy living in this reality? I see. I only see despair in reality. God, he's depressed. It's very clear that he is suffering from some kind of depression. I also think Seikyu might be... I'm not going to confirm because anything that is not properly stated within the story or by the creator themselves cannot be confirmed, but I think Seikyu might be on the spectrum. Because I know there are some people who are on the spectrum who have trouble displaying emotion. And that was her problem. She didn't know how to properly display emotion. So it would make sense. I'm not going to say she is or not, but it definitely seems like it could be pointed that. So far, all the characters seem to have... A lot of the characters seem to have something like that. I mean, we have a character who is a trans woman. We have this character who clearly suffers from depression. We have Miyumi, who is albino, which you don't... Like, I like the fact that they have a very diverse cast. I like that. I guess there must have been some bad thing that happened. Not in particular. I just felt this was my time to die. But I want to die with someone, not alone. With who? Who? Oh. I haven't decided who. Excuse me. The standard for a manga or a TV show would be the person you love most. A lover, a friend, who I love most. I have no lover, no friends. You're a loner, Akuta? Loner? No friends, no lover, all alone? I see. Is that what young people say? Yes, but there was someone I cared for. Her past tense? She vanished without a trace about 10 years ago. I haven't seen her since. Do you want to meet her again and talk with her? Yes. If we could reunite, I would want to talk. Then let's look! Do you think we can find her? If you want to meet her, then we'll try. I'll help you. After you barely just met me? For what reasons would you go so far? I don't know if I know the answer to that. Because I saw someone in trouble, I guess? Why do people climb mountains? Hard to grasp. But this might be an interesting experience. Alright, we'll try to look. Whoa, this feels like the most gratitude you've got into you. You've got in you. Okay, next time we meet, we'll look for your beloved. And angler mochi. So, about that searching for your beloved thing. Are you ready to go? To go right now? Sure, I don't mind. Huh. I thought authors were always struggling with deadlines. Are you sure? I have no such worries. I'm told I can just write when I'm able. I guess it doesn't happen if it's not a series. Oh, and you're all bandaged up too. Are you injured? Meaning you can't push yourself very hard? I've long had a habit of picking at my body when I'm worried. It hurts when it bleeds. Thus the bandages. Why do they have to be on the neck, though? I often caught disease, but now it hardly affects me. You were sickly, huh? I suppose. I'll need to talk some about her. I'll tell you an old tale. I was sick with a hereditary disease. Since my youth, I've been in hospital beds more often than not. Both my parents worked, so I was rarely visited. But there was a girl who would occasionally talk to me. She was my age, the sister of the boy in the bed next to mine. I was glad every time she came to talk, and as I seldom had the chance to talk with anyone. So she's your beloved? Yes. She had no parents, had a hard life. One day she told me she had no hope and wished to die, but she had to look after her brother. As thanks to the girl who was my salvation, I wrote short stories for her. As she said she liked books. They were amateur, but she was very pleased. I thought I would like to become her hope. Until she suddenly vanished one day. Suddenly? The boy in the neighboring bed died, so of course she didn't come back. I had just happened to be there. No contact with her since then? No. I haven't heard her name or seen her since after my operation was a success. I had few opportunities to return to that hospital. It was an organ transplant. Perhaps it was just luck. The doctor told me he found a donor. It wasn't rejected, and so I'm alive now. Ah, there aren't many organ donors in Japan. So you left the hospital after that? It wasn't a complete recovery, but I could live normally. That's enough for me. Though I can't call it a great life. Do you know the girl's name or anything? Sakura. Is what I heard. And I believe the boy's nameplate said Yunoki. So Sakura Yunoki. Any other info? All I know is that she lived around this area and had to take a train to get to the hospital. Seems like a pretty tough task to search the town on that little info. I think it's impossible. But we have a full name, so that should be a big help. Let's go! I see. Yes, let's go. Is it okay for you to just leave? Not a problem. I'm allowed to come and go without permission. Really? Okay. First things first. Police! They might know something. Yes, what is it? Nakuda! You slipped out of your hospital room again? Don't worry, I'm not alone today. That's not quite the problem. Did you tell those attending to you that you were leaving? No. Don't do that! I've told you this before, but they're always panicking and calling about you. Borrow the phone here and tell them, please. What? Excuse me? Excuse me, do you know a Sakura Yunoki? Sakura Yunoki? No, never heard the name. Possibly they're not a resident in the area. Wait, why do I feel like I've heard it? No dice. No dice, I guess. Let's go somewhere else. Alright. I told you to call! Hey, slow down! This bookstore has old sources and newspaper. Maybe we can find something here. Couldn't we search online for that sort of thing? Analog is still good sometimes. But if we can't find anything, then yeah, online it is. I see. What's this? Oh, it's a shoujo manga that was popular years ago. A lovey-dovey, sick-and sweet manga where the protagonist and another girl fight over a guy. And it's completed now. You should use words that people understand when introducing a work. I recall her saying she liked this. That somewhat paints a picture of her mindset. She thought of manga as something fiercely captivating. Do you like shoujo manga? Do you like shoujo manga? I see. Many men seem to read it too nowadays. Must mean that there are more works in the genre which can move the hearts of all people. In any event, this manga deeply interests me. Has this girl's mind so quickly changed? Strange. Just a single sentence flips her thoughts and beliefs. Being encouraged or told something by a person you like would change you, right? No, altering a person's thoughts is a difficult task, because everyone has their own creeds. The two spin around and hug. Is this the end? I suppose for those two it's a happy one, but... Sort of dissatisfied with it, are you? Also, man, you read fast. I like foolish people, but I hate to death complete idiots who cause others trouble. That'll backfire on you. But it's a happy ending anyway. I haven't seen many with bad endings. The reason fiction must end in a happy way is because readers seek what they don't get. They don't get happiness? Sorrow and despair are in all corners of this reality, overwhelmingly more so than happiness. Thus, people seek a fictional happiness. But some people like unhappy endings. I believe such people will say they're unhappy, but have enough happiness to accept that sorrow. Yet I am but a tender rump greenhorn who's only lived 20-some-odd years. It's my job to find a way to hide it, of course. I never thought I'd hear you speak the word tender rump, Dakuta. That time already? Can we continue another time? If I hurry, they won't notice I left without permission. Oh, sure! Temporary retreat! I'd rather enjoyed that. Even if we found no info on Sakura. I don't know if you were supposed to have fun, but yeah, let's keep at it. Angler Mochi! Well, like I said before, let's keep trying. We'll find her this time. Right, I'll come with you. Okay, I'll check the stuff over there. I see, and I'll fish around here. Kuta, that's the manga section. It really tickled my interest last time. I don't have many opportunities to read it. Well, okay. Some materials related to Miss Sakura. What would that be? Like an ID card? This calls for the internet. Gotta use useful things when they're useful. Sakura Yunoki. Oh, there we go. Might be a coincidence, but I'll take a look at... Akuta seems to be immersed in manga. I'll take a quick look myself then. Hello? You're back. Something happened? I want you to take a look at this for me. News article from 10 years ago. The victim, Sakura Yunoki. She was the Yunoki who lived around here. The victim, Sakura Yunoki, was she the Yunoki who lived around here? I remember seeing it on the news at the time. She was my age, and it was a local incident, so it left an impact. How old are you, Takamiya? 25. This incident was around middle school. That's all? That's all I need to know. Thank you very much. It's past noon, so be careful on the streets. I don't see any similar incidents before this one. I mean, I should hope there weren't. Huh? What's this article? Train accident about 10 years ago. The victim was a girl, Sakura Yunoki, struck in the head, taken to a hospital, but died days later. The train station was in this town. A few days later, there's this story about an organ donor. The story doesn't say anything about who the donor was other than a minor, but... I see. It might all be connected, but I need to sort it out to figure everything out. Have you made any progress? Whoa, you scared me! I noticed you went somewhere. Don't look very happy. Oh, you noticed. There's some stuff I don't know still, so I can't say anything yet. I see. It's about the time the doctor comes to my room. Let's return to the tower. Roger! Maybe searching with nothing but a name is impossible. As I thought. I don't think so at all. We're almost there. We are? Or maybe. I'll say maybe. I see. I hope we find her. Even if it's not a happy ending. Should I tell Akuta? It'd be wrong to lie to him. Once I piece it together, I'll tell him everything. Is now a good time to talk? Sure. You said you said you last saw Sakura 10 years ago. Were you a middle schooler then, Akuta? Right. Though I hardly went to school. Whereabouts was the hospital? About 15 minutes from the train station, at the end of Blue Sun Street. I believe it's still there. Train station. Yeah, the only one in Blue Sun Street area is the one near 307 Tower. It's always been so. And there's only one hospital around here, so you'd have to go a ways for any other. What hospital is your room in, Akuta? It's here inside 307 Tower. Since many people use the tower, they're prepared to handle emergency cases. It was originally only for emergencies and employees, but most patients are sent to the other hospital, and this one had many rooms open, so they said I could go here. Why is it you picked the room here? As I told you before, the floor next to the elevator is nice and cold, that's all. Well, okay then. Back on topic. Can we go to that hospital now? Alright. We should get going soon. It's crowded in the daytime. Hello! Oh, good day! What do you happen to need? How should I say this? Oh, what's ailing you? Pardon me. You should decide what you're going to say before you speak up. Oh my, is that you, Kamome? It's been a long time. Nothing worsened since then? No. Thanks to you, Miss Sumire. Do you remember the girl I used to talk with here? Yes, I remember. She was so happy and charming. But then she had to go and... Go and what? Oh my. Nothing. You've gotten so big, Kamome. You mean the accident? Oh, I don't know what you mean. She clearly lost her composure. She might know something. I will not abuse this, but I may be a little rude. It would be so hard to tell him that Sakura died in a train accident, especially the reason why. Okay, that's enough, Akuta. Let's sit on that bench there and talk. Oh, alright. Goodbye, Miss Sumire. Oh, didn't you need anything? That's fine, of course, yet... Yes, I hope to see you around. Did you learn something? You haven't told me anything. Well, it's okay. I got the info. First of all, about Sakura's whereabouts. You know where she is. This is gonna be really hard to say. I'm prepared, to a certain extent. Did you know there was an accident at the train station about 10 years ago? No, I rarely watched TV or newspaper then. Or read newspapers then. Whoa, surprising! And so, the victim in that accident was Sakura Yunoki. So she has already left this world. Yeah, she has... The article from back then says she died a few days later. I see. Akuta? I'm sorry. I knew. Huh? I knew that she was no longer here. But I didn't want to believe it was true. I pretended like I simply misheard. But I had to affirm it. Rather than myself. That's not enough for me. Now, I accept it happened. Akuta. No, there's more. I need to tell him the whole story. Akuta, you had that organ transplant in middle school. Well, yes. Look at this article. Organ transplants from a deceased miner. Could this include my operation as well? The dates seem to line up. Young organ donors seem rare in Japan. So then, what do you make of this article? It means that the one who donated an organ to you was probably Sakura Yunoki. Do you have proof? You might not believe it, but I can sort of peek into people's minds. Did you hit your head? Did you hit your head? No, it's true. And when I read that receptionist's mind, Miss Sumire, I saw her thinking about Sakura. Sakura Yunoki was declared deceased here and her organs were donated, as written in her will. Her will? After writing a will, it looks like Sakura Yunoki jumped in front of a train at the station. I see. Let's return to the tower. It's almost that time. Huh? Okay. She put a request to be an organ donor in her will, and took her own life. Yeah, I never expect a story like this in reality. I was also able to read part of the will from the receptionist. Tell me. You look like you're under a lot of mental strain. What, can you discern that much? You don't seem to be telling lies. Sakura lost hope when her brother died, but she wanted to be someone else's hope. I've lost hope, but many wish for hope. I want to give it to them. This is my choice. And whoever reads this letter, if you know Akuta Kamome, tell him, thank you, and I'm sorry. Burn the note along with this. Miss Sumeyer read this will, but she couldn't tell me. So you left the hospital, and she couldn't tell you. So you left the hospital and years passed. What a fool. Truly. A complete idiot who causes others trouble. Getting many involved for the sake of a few. You hate complete idiots, huh? Well, I still like her now. Like I said, people's thoughts rarely change like that. This life is hers, so I can't selfishly die and waste it. I have to live life for her. This time, I'll be her hope. I'm here too! I'll be your friend, Akuta. I can't even measure up to a rotten tangerine, but if you call for me, I'll come anytime. Friends? Huh, what a nostalgic sound. Well then, I'll give this to you. What's this? The notebook mentioned in her will. A collection of short stories I wrote her. I've continued to write stories in it. I decided I'd give it to her if we met, but she's gone now. So, being my friend, it seems fitting to give it to you. I'm grateful for meeting with you. Let's talk some more. Okay, you and I are friends. Come to me with anything you want to talk about. Right. You're such an oddity. Like a character from a novel. This should be a good experience. Hey, Akuta, there's gum on the floor that... Oh. I was right. There's nothing but death. Remember your hope, Akuta? I'll bring tissues. Fell asleep. Alright. Next is Yukinaga. Pardon me a moment while I see how much time has passed. Yo! Hang on. Excuse me. There it is. Okay, and now I give him 7-piece. Whoa, 7-piece, right on! My old man reads that, and I love it too. Thanks! Yo, I've been seeing you a lot. Hoping to join the school? No, I kind of want to be your friend.
Aww.
Oh, friends with me? Yeah. All right, let's duke it out. Huh? We're battling? 'Cause it'd be boring if I just said okay. If you say so, Yukinaga. What'll it be? Can't play Sky Sea Run, can you not? Nashi. I'm an expert at watching Sky Sea Run. Foot race? Watching expert. Man, you can't do anything! That's funny! So what are you really good at, Nashi? Huh. Number stuff. I like mental arithmetic. Oh, I'm lousy at math stuff. Kinda thought so. Hey, Orca! I'm gonna duke it out with Nashi! Got any ideas? Huh? I don't know. Do sit-ups or something. Bye. Good stuff, Orca! Sit-ups? Not sure if I can do that. Let's go! Ready? Set? You're so weak, Nashi! I couldn't even do 10! I'm even worse than I thought! Almost practice time for me. Let's play again sometime. Oh, okay, good luck. Yo! That's hilarious. I couldn't even do 10! Don't feel bad. I can't do a whole lot of them either. Yo, Nashi! What'll it be today? Well, I don't think I can win in any competition. Is there anything else we can do? Well, could you get a towel? We're always kind of short on people here. I thought Sky Sea Run was the latest craze. Shouldn't there be a lot of people joining the school? There totally are! And not enough managers for them. Plus, lots of people give up on it. So there's tons of replacing going on. I guess it must be really pretty rough. Yeah, my muscles used to ache enough that I couldn't move for days. It was hex of fun, though. Well, if I can do anything to help you, focus on practice, I'll do whatever. Nice! If you're not sure about anything, ask the other managers around. Good work, Nashi! That's me! Did a good job! What the? Tired from helping out? It's really rough. I can't hold enough towels at once to give them out to everyone who needs one. And I can't really run, like, at all. That's because it's slippery. Be careful, because people slip and fall and get stitches. Oh, the get so excited about the bath on a field trip that they fall and get sent to the hospital types? Yep, you know it. It's great to watch you guys close up, though. You run like bang! Yeah, it's fast. But you get sort of numb to it. Huh? Why are you back here? Oh, Natsukage! Nashi was running around as a volunteer. We'll take this then. Oh, juice! Thanks, Orca. Good luck! Yeah, bye. Looks like Natsukage only brought 2 boxes and went to drink his by himself. It's fine, just take it. Orca's a good guy. But he's also kinda really blunt. Really? I guess he's always been, but... He's blunt because Yukinaga's young and really good, but he doesn't seem to realize it. Yukinaga, do you think you might want to be a little more friendly with Natsukage? Yeah, maybe a little if I could. He always gives me a reaction like, what the heck? Was that your Natsukage impression? That was really good. Right? What the heck? 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 I can hear you guys, you know. I can hear you. Yo, Nashi, break time just started. Oh, well, I'll help out after the break. Sweet, thanks. So does that mean Natsukake will be here soon? Yeah, not often I have the same practice times at Orca. Lately, he's just been observing, though. That's what I thought. Here again? Huh. Oh, Natsukage! Now what is it? You should be more friendly with Yukinaga. Huh? I know you're sort of envious of Yukinaga for being better at Sky Sea Run, but it's okay. You can channel those feelings into friendship. What are you talking about? Envious? It's hard to get energy out of envy, so channel it into aspiration instead. You'll feel better. Hey, stop! What are you trying to say here, Nashi? Yukinaga and Natsukage, duke it out! Ooh, a battle! Not happening. Hey, cool down! I'm not running against Yukinaga. I didn't say you had to run. Then what else? Sit-ups. Huh? Okay, take your places. What? Hold on! Go! Fine, I can do this! Natsukage wins, but Yukinaga was close behind. I lost. Too bad. People have parts that stretch fast and parts that don't. You shouldn't rush too much. I think. Feeling a little better? Well, a little. You can say thanks, don't be shy. Shut up! I'm gonna watch practice. Whoa, careful! Juice? 2 boxes! I'm taking one! Huh, not sure if I get why, but Orcus seemed to cheer up a little there. Feels like the rest up to him. Oh yeah, I gotta work hard too. By my honor as an alien! Yeah, good luck! Is he what they call a... Oh, thank you. Is he what they call a prodigy? It's great to watch him, and inspiring. Oh yeah, I need to help out. Gotta go! 7-piece, right. Okay. Hello? Oh, he's talking with someone. So, I have high hopes for next time. Oh, sure. Well, if you'll excuse me. Yukinaga?
Whoa.
Hey, Nanashi, helping out again? That's the plan. Who was that guy? Oh, I think he's a big shot manager guy for Sky Sea Run tournaments. Oh, I was just wondering, you didn't seem too cheery, huh? Can you tell? You an alien too, Nashi? Well, yeah, it's all about times and placing and stuff and restrictions. So I don't like tournaments all that much. Really? It's sort of like those numbers are keeping me down when I just want to run free. So you won't go to the next tournament? That's what I'm puzzling over. You think I should or not? Isn't that for you to decide? I guess so. Sorry about that. I guess so, but I don't know what to do. Hey, maybe you should change your viewpoint. Viewpoint? Don't view numbers as chains keeping you down, but as stepping stones to reach bigger places. Stepping stones. Yeah! If you place well and get good times at a tournament, you'll go all over Japan, maybe even the world. And from the world, then to space. Dude, yes! I totally want to run in space. Who wouldn't? I like seeing you run, so I want to see you do the best you can. Using numbers as stepping stones to space. Man, I'm feeling a million times better. Thanks, Nashi. Yeah, I'm cheering you on. And you've been helping me out a bunch, too. You wanted to send a friend request, right? Go ahead. Really? Okay, I'll send it. You can call me anytime, so let's play. Yeah, I'll help out, and I'll help anytime, too. Yep, take this. It's a badge that can track your times. I've got my own, so if you want, Nashi, I want to see you play Sky Sea Run too. Wow, thanks. Yeah, if I can ever be motivated to. Alright, and with that, that's everyone on Blue Sun Street. And I was going to do the other location too, but I'm getting tired. So, I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a little bit of a weird video, I hope you are enjoying it, though. If you are, please like and subscribe. There will be links to other videos, of course, somewhere on the screen. And with that, I bid you all goodbye!